I'm going to explain you about this quiz app, and in this video I used React.js. And as you see, this is our home page, and when you click on the start button, it will move to the question. It will move to the next section. As you see, the route is also changed. The previously there is a home route, and now as you see, there is a questions route. And the feature about this is when you click on any of the options, the background color is going to be changed, and that background color, if you click on the other option, as you see, the background color of the first option is vanished, and it will move to the second. And if you click on this, as you see, and if you click on this button, it will move to the next question. And if you click on this previous button, it will move to the previous question. And as you see, the background color is still there. It won't vanish. And as you see, the number is also going to change here. And when you click on the submit button, you will move to the solution page, and you get your score. And when you click on this home button, you move towards the home page. So let us move towards the code. And now this is our folder structure. And as you see, this is our index.js. And there is nothing special in this, and I only use a browser router for routing. That's why I cover the app component with browser router. Now let us move towards the app.js. And in app.js, as you see, whenever we move to the home route, it will render the home component. Now let us see the what written in the home component. So this is our home component. As you see, there is not too much code in this component. There is only a div, and inside the div there is a button. Let's start. As you see on our project, this is our home page, and there is a button, let's start. And as you see, I use a link. When user click on this button, it will move to the questions route. So this see, we are passing here two parameters, which is the answer and set answer in the props. Let us move to the questions component. And in question component, I also defined a number and set numbers. This is because of the index. As you see, when I click on the next button, it will change the questions. This part is done because of this number. And here are two buttons. The first one is previous, and the second one is next. And here I write on click. When you click on this handle decrement, it will call the handle decrement function. As you see, when this function is called, it set the set number -1. That's why the question is changed. And if you click on the handle increment, the next button, it will call this function, and it will set the number to +1. The one more important part is, now there is one more component which shows this component. This is because of this question component. And in this question component, I pass two props. The first one is questions, and the second one is handle answer. Handle answer is basically this function. When the user click on any of the questions, at that time it will called. So let us move to the questions component. And in the question component, as you see, there are four options here. Options 1 and option 2. And in option 1, I add this handle answer function. Whenever user click on any of the options, it will pass the data, that ID and the question index, which is 0. As you see in the second option, I pass the ID 1, I pass 2 and 3, which is the ID, index. And when the user click on any of the button, now as you see, in the inspect, here I have an answer array. Whenever I click on like first question, suppose the answer is option A. As you see, in this the answer array, at one position the answer is stored at 0. If I click on any other option, you see the option is changed 3. If I click on this button, you see the answer is changed. And now if I move to the second question, if I click on this second option, as you see, there is one more number is added, which is the index of the position. Like this one is 0 at 1, 2 and 3. So if I click on any option, as you see, this is going to be changed. So this is our answer array. And And in this function it will call the reset function whenever I change the option. First it will set the color to everyone white, and the color of the text set to the black, and for that specific id it will set the color green and the background color to green, and the text of the color is white. So because of this code it will as you see, whenever I click on any of the option, the background color change and that color is also changed. So this is our main project, and when you click on this submit button, it will show you the answer. This part is done because of this result.js component, and whenever that in that button we called, first I call a function give result, where I compare the answer I, which is equal to the question of I dot answer I. Question of I dot answer I is basically I import that question array from to this project using import questions, and I increase the count whenever the answer is match. It will increase the count and finally return. So let me show you again one more time. In this question array, as you see, the answer I set is the index 0, and here are the 4 options. I already store all the options and questions, so that's why which is showing on the screen. And I also store the index for answer of every questions, like the index of this question is 3, and the index of this question is 0. So this is how we compare the answer. So this is our project. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much.